Solomonic Six. Gyalis Road.
Solomonic City, Gyalis Road. Chad Cross, where we discuss the pros and cons, fortune and misfortune.
Share the light, share the light, share the light, share the light. Make no right on the best and fix up the eye yet. Well forward to Solomonic City, Gyalis Road, IG Live. With I and I, bro, got the pilot. You don't know. Big up all of the co-pilot. You don't know. Big up the ambassadors, them. Big up Pharaoh, big up Villain. Big up Penny, and you know the thing got Diamond, you know the thing got, you know, Cheddar One. And you don't know. Big up the loyal supporters, them from day one. Because without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't reach the 23rd week. Anyway, before we go any further, I want to just apologize to the people for last week. As you notice, we have an abrupt end. You know what I mean? And we're going to attack that first. So that's why I want the ones and ones them share the live, because I don't know, everything get fight. I understand that. But even a topic, even a platform like this where we create for all a vibration like this, I never really expect I get fight. As you can see, we don't really go out with nothing yet. We don't kick up no whole heap of storm over here. Sometimes we have fight for even beg the people and for even share this, people get 30 people. Straight up, we're not going to hide it from the ones them. The community is small. Enough time I beg them share it, some of them share it, some people are interested, we don't give a F. But we are doing what we have to do for build the community for all our vibration. Straight up. And then report the channel. Remember the channel, them report the program. So we get cut off last week. You know, I got through, if I got through, the problem resolved. Them realize that the program don't really do nothing. If you really bash no one or discriminate and stuff like that. So hopefully we're back on track. So anyone and ones out there will love the platform and love what go on, just continue support. You hear that, and we are telling as usual, share the platform and the platform get bigger. Because when we realize that we are get fight already, that means we are do something good. You see what I say? 10 awesome, big up my Bayesian brother. You don't know. All of Canada, big up, you know. Yeah, man, big up the ones and one. You don't know, join the thing, you know. DJ Platinum. You see what I say? Yeah, big up yourself, see you here. Big up everyone, see you here. Gyalis Road. And as I say, when I know, say over here, so we discuss the topic them with them chew on the rug. The everyday topic when I want to really pay mind at them thing that we deal with over here, so. You see it? Keep the community alive, keep the vibration up. So share the live, make us start this week, because as we say, we want to find out now. You see what I say? What's your purpose? So male and female. You see what I say right across the board. On notice how the energy go from where they are, see the direction. So what's your purpose? A confession extension I go on. We just have picked up where we left off last week. So that's the topic this week. You know, what's your purpose? You know, ones and ones. Ask yourself that and then ask your partner that. Looking at yourself what you want and then also looking at yourself what you can offer. That we are deal with. Because as you can see, me a true word. Them say, but me not really a true word, but it's just the reality. You know, every woman just have them vagina and feel like say, yeah, that's it. What else you really have to offer? So that's the reason that tonight. Straight up. All the while man have to fix up. So we have to fix up the woman them tonight too. And the woman them don't feel any way to join over and elaborate. You know a thing go. Pharaoh, the ambassador. Link up my brother. Big up Fitzroy, you know. You don't know. Queen's Queen, big up yourself. You don't know the thing go. Financial Minister. Jonah Rain. Jabby. You don't know people them there. I love it. Love the vibe. Dirt floor in the house. You know a thing go. Sweets. You don't know. Platinum Touch. You don't know. Indie. Yeah. Fear where there? Join the things here. Join Jonah Rain here. Because Jonah Rain, you know a thing go for a reason, you know. Depend on something with the woman them You know, really have to pay attention to. Yeah, because we have to fix up the home them over here, so we have to make sure that everyone up on the same page where overstanding is concerned. John Arian.
Rasta.
What you do?
Please, foreign.
Yeah, big up your dream in the house. So with that, your
It's a
brother, you know I
purpose.
think.
It's a
You
purpose. Remember purpose, foreign.
yeah?
Oh, yo, when you say purpose too, bro, the other day I reason this is elder. And he look on him, me and him ask me, he say, yo, when you're born with it in your hand. I said, nothing. I said, you're born with it in your head. And you have to learn everything. You're born empty. And I said, nothing. And I said, all right, so when you're dead, what you have to carry? I said, nothing. I said, all right, so the purpose of life here so is to gather external or internal. And that get me thinking, you see me?
Yeah.
And I said, if it's to gather internal, the only thing we can gather internally is the intensity of my experience. What I have while I'm there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when I fall home, I get up, you know, it would be like Tetris. You know, you're filling the blocks them or something, you see me?
Yeah.
It's evolution, how you evolve internally as a person, and that alone you can take with it. So I feel that the purpose would have been more along the lines there, you see me? You know, I guess them divide it up in a morality, you see me? And then where they, you know, do the humane part of how you deal with each other, love and all these things, you see me?
Yeah.
But I feel that the purpose lies more here,
So
you see me?
in terms of the relationship, what's the purpose you think for ones and ones right across the board?
For relationship wise, it would have be like you go up on a journey and you're alone, but if you want somebody to go, you know, you have help. It's you know, it's equal. You have somebody to lean upon if you know if you can't figure out something, you have two minds, two heads better than one, you see me?
Yeah.
So if you say the purpose of relationship is that, and in our nature it's sure where with reproduction. You see me? The two of them come together and have one next one of themselves.
So if you should have date then say, for instance, a clean slate, like a man a date or a look for towards what would be your purpose? You think not even say your purpose. What would that other half purpose be in your life?
To fill in the blanks them where me have. You know, it's like you're capable of doing certain things, but then you know have certain capabilities or you fall short of certain things, and the other half they're supposed to compensate for that.
So basically then
To make
you
your
not have then. So basically you
Yeah,
say you look for you not have. So in terms of
pretty much, cause you can't look for what you have already, right?
okay. So right across the board then. In terms of cause when me I get to, you know, me over
Yeah,
things, you know. You see what I say? So
yeah,
in terms of how you pre things, that means for instance then a man we're already equipped certain way and can fall in love with a girl when no have nothing in terms of she's
yeah, because of that team no have.
all right.
Usually, remember the opposite attract, bro.
This way, him literate and him attracted to a illiterate person. You know? But some people that find it hard for a literate person get involved with that.
Be a Yeah, that is an external view, but yeah, me overs. But that him missing, you see me, maybe that illiteracy, I feel entertainment, I feel that make him whole, because him can see through everything already. He needs some darkness to not through a day and night, you know.
See, makes sense, so you view it still. But ones and ones, let's say for instance, them a look better, so them a look for a person where look better too.
Yeah, but better is relative, you see me. What better for somebody, you see me? What better for somebody is something where them aspire to or something where them desire. You see me? Something where them feel is going to make them more than what them is.
Yeah.
And for me, somebody's supposed to see themselves as whole. You see me? If you don't see yourself as whole, then you already are subtract from yourself, and then you have to look for that externally to feel that.
See, I see what you say, brother. Very, very serious. Very serious than what we think.
You know, I guess we get caught up in the whole idea of what a relationship should be. You see me? You know, the roles, the stipulated roles of a male and female, man and woman, husband and wife, thing. You know, so we tend to aspire towards them things. Plus, we grew up, see, you know, the marriage and all these things, and all of these things dictated to it. Just like I said, the man showed me. Man say, yo, you don't bound with none. So everything is learned. You see me?
Yeah.
Everything is learned. So if what you aspire towards is just something where you pick up along the line, something where you learn. Like earlier, I say, you know, you're born with a certain currency, which is attention. That's why you pay it, isn't it? And you buy your reality. So when I say you can buy it or you cannot buy it, isn't it? But you carry that luggage when you do buy it. And now you believe it and now you live it. Isn't it? So hence now a woman look for a husband where can do this and we can do that, and which is just from something where she pick up.
Yeah, it's like
As well as a man where I look for towards certain things same way, isn't
like
it?
earlier program when me I say, yo, the consciousness of a woman, like it, like, oh man, that's the first time where I look at you with a girl, them I say, yo, girl, them a pretty car eye. And you know what I mean? It's like rare. But in reality, when me I try, you know, even remember ones and I show them, say, yo, are the same thing we attracted to, you know. So you have to fit the script in terms of you have to put yourself a particular way if you want a particular thing.
Yeah, but you have to remember, it's not a natural attraction thing, bro. Think about somebody who live like all in a jungle, what them call native people, then whenever see car. Them not aspire towards it, or them not desire it, or them way there. You know, coming like none to them, even if them see it, you see me? So I may say it's something what we learn along the way. And because I learn it, and we probably full joy, I would say other people full joy it, then we have a desire for it, we build a desire
But
for
with the
it.
same energy, you also have to understand that different thing attract as the same thing what you said. So for instance, then when like a big CEO, because even in a movie, we see it in a movie and we see it in a real life. You see what I say? It's a big CEO fall in love with a little simple chef. You see what I say? So the reason behind
Because if you to the rest, all right, watch it's like a next CEO female come across and the man are dead. The man are have so much alike. Them so similar. That is like is a reflection of himself and he done good with himself. Him, you know, he might try to find something besides himself, to be beside himself. You see me?
people of similarity too. And that's why you see most time actor just there with actor and done. Because, you know, them thing align, him already know where that person, you know, 3/4 of the time them know how them are think.
That is not a similarity of profession, bro. You see me? Maybe them personality is opposite.
That again too, you know. You know what I'm saying?
You see me? A profession really don't say, 'cause you can have two doctors where are two different poles, you see me?
Yeah.
You know, so and I think profession determines whether similar or different, but my feel say within. That's why I say it's internal. You see me? So just like you say, a man will have certain knowledge and would have go for somebody who illiterate, because that is internal. You see me? That based upon the person's experience. So if we say whether they're wise or not. And maybe like everybody have this urge, I think to help people. To try to help. So maybe I feel them way that to extend to. Oh yeah, man.
Wow.
Irene,
Please for
Jenna,
Takes up.
you know, some me always tune in, you know,
Yeah.
all the time, 24/7.
You know I think go.
Of course. I would dog them I talk about.
You know say
purpose.
purpose we are dealing, you know, what's your purpose, you know, based on relationship going forward. You know, so we want to know what the purpose for a woman in a year life or what the purpose for you in
Boy, you want to tell you the truth, brother. A big girl me go through my G, 100.
Yeah, but going to them, where you go through them for?
Money, my G. Get some money.
Well, can't bash you for your honesty, you know, my brother.
But bro, just the truth me tell, bro. Me not lie to you, bro. We get them for the money, you know what I'm saying? You see me? Yeah. Am I we have chopping the line that, bro? You see me?
Well, as me say, me can't bash you for your honesty. Everyone wanna look for something different.
But more if you know reasoning, I want for no reasoning.
Yeah, people. Why you feel say the purpose is, bro?
My purpose?
Yeah.
You know, say my purpose is just, for instance, me just know say me play a part in a whole. You see what I say? So you see this whole way I go on. I know my part where me place for just be there as we say and grasp as much as we can grasp and share.
Be there.
You see what I say?
Hey, it tell me look funny, like, you know how them say we make up like 72% water, so pretty much you can, describe the whole population of people as water, see, or the ocean. So for me, it's like each hour is like a drop in the ocean, but a drop of the ocean is still the ocean itself, you see me? So for me, like, individual experiences experience the depth of the ocean to them.
Yeah,
You see
this is
me?
right.
You see me? If you go through the different experiences without being broken. So you still go. You still find the depth
And
of
that's
the
the
ocean.
thing, you
You
know, you
still
see
have,
that world, yeah? And them girl, yeah? Them we make you and them we break you. You see me? So that means the way I say, which is you're right, my G. You see me?
the
Yeah.
intensity of the experience, bro. Because from you're not broken, you're evolved. And so what don't kill you, make you
You
strong
see
and
me?
Yeah.
yourself.
And that's why
You
I
see
see
me?
them have to just grasp whatever them can get. Because here what I know, how me view relationship is that
Big up my brother Kyle.
everybody can do without everyone. You see me? And everyone need everyone. So based on the choice now, it's just that energy we keep that choice alive. Who can keep it the longest? Who what you call it now? Who intertwine and who can make it work the longest? I just saw me view it. Because in reality, Zin, them say no one never born together. And if for instance, your woman,
That's a twist.
if you fi cut or your woman fi cut, brother, life no stop. She no stop live, you no stop live. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So when I pray that reality then now, it's just like who can make it work the longest, brother. You see me?
Okay. Who endure? The endurance then, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're that.
man.
Yeah,
When me feel like big
bro, I
man
mean,
thing, we all
the
need one
endurance,
another. We all need somebody. You see me? No man is an island, which we all know that. You see me?
Yeah.
Everybody need somebody. So nobody that you hear me talk about me use them for money. Yeah, me use them for money, yes, but me still need somebody. You get me? I say we might not find that somebody there yet.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, but
yeah,
everybody needs somebody, bro. You see me? How the world set up, Adam
yeah.
and Eve, them started. You see me? I say, yeah, man. Remember, say Adam
Um,
and
as,
Eve
as far as
started,
the
you know, bro.
endurance, just go now. As far as the endurance, bro. Because remember, a man can be tortured,
Yeah.
and he endured for a long time. That don't mean say, at something where we're supposed to be endured or something where we're in desire. You see
Yeah,
me?
but we
But it is something that can be endured due to a different reason or a greater reason to him.
but
You see me? Maybe all in with something, but maybe there's a greater outcome or there's another reason for doing it. You see me? Besides what is in front of him eyes.
Which is right.
Maybe down the road, just like people, you put on your money now, you're not going to use it, you put it because down the road you're going to
Which
need
is
it.
right.
You see me? So there's a greater purpose for it. You see me? So some endurance is due to
So me
that
ask you
fact.
a question now. You
You
have
see
a
me?
woman and you make $100 and she keep taking 60 out of it. Every time you make 100, she takes 60. What you do with her?
depends on what you take in the 64.
Wow. So watch this now. She take the 60. Every time she takes 60, you know, see nothing come out of it. What do you do?
Well,
Well, I mean, from the few first time when she take it 60, you'd have query that, and if you can't see nothing, you have to either stop her from take it, lock it off, or if she not stop, then you find somewhere for she
That
not
me
do it
try
at
show you
all.
now. So watch this now. The reason why I said that, you know, bro, is because watch on my phone all got dead to blood clot. Judge me G. Judge they hold on, bro. Because we have to get down to the bottom of this, you know, brother. You
no,
see me?
watch your batter, watch your batter.
I guess
To
it
the
Why
is,
for the
base,
but
bottom?
yeah,
No joke.
base of the convo.
it's a why. But for real, bro,
Alright, so
like,
watch
But
I
it
brother,
pray
mean,
now.
yeah.
So watch it pray. You have some woman in a bro. You see when them take your money, you don't see it, you know. But they know say govern. And them woman they want in your life. Where you know say your money
Yeah,
govern. And you
me gonna
not,
show you now.
even though
Me
you
gonna
not
show you
see it
now,
I got
say.
to nothing. You just know say
Yeah.
she take it 60 and it
Yo,
govern. You
yo,
see
that's
me?
when time me, listen me now, man, that's when me a big youth. And you know where I get little trouble. And you know you start get trouble from your yard first. So me see a skate when me want buy and me want some makeup. And me watch the old lady, you know. Watch a little tread pan, you know. You see me, but when time me make her for a tread pan, Figure borrow a little thing. Cause you know, so we're not really a steal, we are borrow a little thing.
We are borrow, man. We too put it
Yeah.
back.
So,
Too put
I
it
go
back.
borrow a little thing and can't find the shed pan, brother. And end up now I dig up the whole place and go find some Chris hundreds.
No
And
joke.
I say, lie. You know, so I move a $3. When I say Chris put on, I say, oh, this just put on one side. I borrow that one here. Move it. And go buy the bicycle and do what I do and say, you know, say the old lady comes and want to search and can't find the thing. And I say, yo,
With that guy.
where the 3 bills?
Back
I
out.
just have to confess and say, yo, I'm a borrow it, brother. Suppose me tell you, say, it's money. When my father did get a work and give the old lady, the woman put down the money there, how much in years, brother.
Jaja, bro.
And that same money then me come robbing a bad man and go buy bicycle, you know. So when me assure you, say sometimes some women so secretive, them always have a plan. Some we see for you, some we put away money and I do some little thing, and you don't know.
Yeah.
So me I say, so depends on what she do, me we ball. But if it's a woman now, we are going to take it and just do ear and nails and them thing there. We are talk about.
No,
man.
someone, no.
Me no want the
Adapt me a try
relationship
show
there.
no Rasta no. Say, you see all them
But I say you don't know none at all. You know, say none at all what she do with it.
Eh?
them woman they me get things from now. You see me? Yes, when you take my $6 2 times, me come say, alright, bam, and boom back a spliff and say, alright, bam. No worry yourself, man. You know, you work too, you know. You see me? So you see when she work too, just say, baby, give me $60 now. You see me, I say. It moved from 60 to 120 because I need it. You see me? She can't tell me no. I'm tell her straight, if you can't give me, I'll get it from somebody else. And she don't want to hear that. So money have to go fuck up. You see me?
Some woman are going to tell us, go and go get it.
Me man a big key, me a drive, man, no see, man. Big fat push to start key, man, when you think we get it. Yeah, I'm not afraid to talk, brother. You see me?
Yeah.
Chop them in them head.
Well,
Yeah,
go on,
to each his own,
it a
bro.
go on
You see
everywhere,
me?
you know,
To
brother.
each his
'Cause,
own.
yeah, woman I do it, man I do it. So
No
so,
joke. I
Yeah.
tell you,
You see me? I
I
try to
true.
lie.
I
Yeah.
reality about it. You see me? Them a
Yeah.
chop
But
weed,
it
so
all
guess
come
what?
back
We
to
have
a
to find
vibe and
ways
say,
to
yo,
chop
this is the
them.
purpose. You see
You
me?
see me?
It all come back to what man said, it's the purpose. So I guess your
Yeah.
purpose for interc is for, you know, the exploitation,
Chop
you
them
see
in
me?
them head.
Which, you know, that's a your thing. And I'm pretty sure, say, even if you don't tell her that, face up, say, yo, and this me I do. The actions are going to make she see it. And as long as she not say nothing,
What you mean?
she
It is
good with the
okay.
exploitation. So it's
You
not
see
like me I
me?
say it's a bad thing, you see
No
me?
joke, man. But you have some woman still, you
For
know.
some
You
woman,
have
bro,
some
for
woman
some
still, you know.
woman, probably that's the only way them can
You
hold
have
on
some
to a
woman,
man
you know.
is to get
Me G,
exploited.
we
You see me?
defeat them purpose, you know. We have to get champion of them head.
So
You see
hear
me?
me I say.
I may I
So
say, some of
hear
them,
me I say. Modern girl. Zane, you remember them saying modern girl?
Modern girl. But
Yeah.
big
Watch you
tune.
now. So hear me I say, Zane. Modern girl. When you say modern girl still out the road?
Brother, modern days done. Them girl they
explain
done make.
modern girl to
Them
them.
girl they
Modern
done make.
girl, man, the girl them will cook, clean and wash.
No,
and
sir. No,
yeah.
sir. Them days they done.
They're rare. You know, up in the
Them days
country,
they
I'm going to find
rare. Rare.
anyone.
Them girls they rare. You see me?
Them,
You know, I find them in the city, bro.
Yeah.
In the country, I'm going to find anyone.
Yeah, man. Them girls are rare, my G.
yo, chat room, walk on, get active. Modern girl.
And sometimes, too,
Yes,
bro,
man.
I sure think
Everybody I
you see
say,
this
man,
whole,
them stop make.
Them girls stop
Tell the
me.
Rasta man,
watch
them
it, bro.
stop make, man.
You see this whole career
Them let them
woman
out
thing.
again.
You see this whole career driven woman thing. That I think to where I fuck up that. You see me? A woman now, her career, she focus on. She not no time for sit down in a kitchen.
Alright.
She not no time for cater to no man. Cause watch this now, watch now. She feels that, alright now, she a man are equal. Like, you know, me supposed to do the same thing. Me can do what a man do. That kind of thing there. There's no differentiation between sexes no more. You see me? Besides the wood and the, you see me? Now you was
So
language, but you
so
know.
hear me I
It's
say.
like
So hear me I say. Hear me I
Who
so
say.
that?
it thing get fun already, bro. So me I kind of keep the language on a level, you see me?
Hear me I say
Yeah.
still, see? Cause the reason why me ask this, you know. Cause me just go in the clouds with God and stay so and I look forward and I watch you. I may I say something, I may I say. Zane, why me ask that question there, you know? I want to know why it require for a girl be a modern girl. So me start right forward at the man.
Yo, a
You
dog
feel
said them
like
girl are shit house, so you have to
you
treat them
feel
like shit house.
yeah, but at that me I gotta ask you now if you feel like man require modern girl.
Of course, we require modern girl. You see me? Me feel like a them gyal make some man turn bad man.
No,
You
brother,
see me?
here why me not feel like we require modern girl.
What make?
Because the thing that what we ask for, that we are get.
Alright, what you ask, I look like we ask two different
No,
things.
and the message, brother, we are talking about the wider general message. The general message I say, freaky girl of them, girl them in love. So if we have said that, you feel like say girl, I want to be modern, and that me I say.
I tell you why. I tell you why I mean things to people.
You see me?
I tell you why I mean things.
Everybody has said that
Situation most of us, like even me myself, grew up with my mother, a woman grew with. So we grew up learning to cook, wash, clean. We grew up learning to do all of the things that a modern girl would
Yeah,
do.
but watch out now.
So for we now, because we become so accustomed to doing those things ourselves, it's like a modern girl, we can do without it. Isn't it? Because we don't really need that. We need the comfort of a woman, yes, but she can fuck and go on. Because the rest of things that we can provide for ourselves.
Right.
No,
A home is different. But these days, bro, notice TV and advert are on
no, brother, well, that me I try to tell
home is kind of relative
that's
now.
why me I try to tell you, say, yo, the message we are send, the nation no require modern girl. But one time we are grow, watch out now, well, I know before you say nothing. One time we are grow, we sang them a it. Girl, you better can cook. Why that it? Why that it? Because girl better can cook. Right now, a girl you better can lick the balls the best. And them they are it.
True.
So we now require modern girl.
True. So you say nowadays people
Not so much we, bro. Who take on to the influence?
No, we
have people out there who don't take on to the influence.
Come on, know that, brother. After me now walk a look na ball suck.
That me say
Now
one
walk a
time
look na wood suck, brother. So when I try to tell you.
I say, you have man out there who require a modern girl to see him with.
Like
yes,
yourself.
of course. Then of course. No, man, I'm money you want, man. You
Oh, yeah. Oh, modern money.
You don't them
Yeah. Yeah, well. But I really think, man, I mean, modern girl, the piece of modern girl out there now.
Yeah, man, them dead,
modern
man.
Girl out there, man, it's just that society don't make them feel that much required anymore.
Yeah,
and
so
then because of the influence and how much we take onto it, it's like them even more feel less that way.
Them
so them family themselves in this opposition where, all right, I'm gonna be as equal as you then. You see me? So if you're not gonna require me, I'm gonna rival.
All right, this is what it is, my G. You see, when you're in Rome, you do what the Romans do. So some girl we go out there now and see a girl do that now. Them say, rascal, me now be done and clean the house and that me want to do too. You see me I say? I saw it see, brother.
People adapt,
but crucify Jesus, I never plan to do what the Romans do. I say, bro, you can't take on to every influence,
I
bro.
never tell him, say people adapt.
You see the man will change, you see the man will make the biggest influences them in a Rome, and the man will come and don't do what the Romans do. And because of him influence, the Romans them start following him.
But if you don't do what the Romans do, you're going to get shot. You're going to die.
If you have that mentality, then you are going to.
You know, tell my youth, come down, brother. Once you're in Rome, you have to just do what the Romans do, bro.
No, but watch out now, brother. That me I'm going to show you now. Say, listen, man. People do adapt, but you have some people who stay
die-hearted.
Yeah, brother. Them just archaic. Straight old-fashioned from you see him, brother. He must stick to him thing.
Which is right.
You see what I say? So we are...
You have to have that conservative part,
yeah,
bro.
Brother.
You have people who feel like a tradition has to be preserved. And then you have people who want to change everything. That's why you have so much blood clot man walk up and down in a dress and all these fuckery, isn't it? Because you have people who want to change up this. But that show you too that we have every tree have a root. Isn't it? So tradition is just as necessary. Isn't it? To the psyche of everything we have got. It will come from somewhere. And in order for we know exactly where we have got our fruits, you can see exactly how one tree it come back from the root of where it come from. You see me? It wouldn't do this if never have a root.
Which is right.
So tradition is just as necessary. It's just that people have become so much belief on this them and identify themselves and fuck off with the root. Like them now get them the nutrients and everything from down there. So like all of them influence, like all of them history now come from there. So you see me? Genetic prove that shit. You see me? So it is just as necessary. Modern girls just as necessary. It's just that we all have this up here, so we can shape it to whatever we want.
Yeah, but may I tell you, say, your modern girl necessary, of course. And we need them. We don't want them. We need them. But the reality
Yeah.
is this generation now sending a message? Are they requiring a modern girl? No. That's what I'm saying. Me now tell you say one 10% or 1 15 or 1 20 or 1
So,
30%
so,
is still out
so,
there. We
so
want
let me
that.
ask. Let me
Understand?
But
ask.
the
But the majority
majority,
advertise modern girl as
majority,
obsolete.
yeah.
Let me
You
ask. Let me
understand?
So,
ask some of my questions. See?
yeah.
Because we are talking about the generation now and what go on. All right. All of the money where they say now, who require a modern girl and who require a girl yesterday?
No,
We just
here
require
what
girl.
I'm now. Let me tell you the reality of life what me understand. Some way a modern man and some way have modern girl. So you see true, me are one of them youth know like what JR tell us, say we mother grow is so perfect. That's more time. We have to just accept so we will get the woman them way. You see me, we just want we.
But part of when I want to do certain things
Yeah.
and you have to fall in
Yeah,
and do it
brother,
for
them
them.
just want we because we have that so fat that them want, brother. And then you have a next warrior where him can't cook good and him get a woman who can cook good. She bad. You see me, brother? But some of we sad to say and we have to go in the kitchen, brother. We not gonna get no woman
Nothing
to
wrong
cook
with that though.
1 time or 2 times a
That
week that.
nothing wrong with that if we have to go in the kitchen.
No, me not say, me just tell you say some
Yeah,
of we
but
have to get
then
them woman there.
what if you ever do most of what she's supposed to do, what would her
We
function be?
Eh?
Just to
find
fuck
something else do.
like what?
You have to find something else, man.
Like
Or she lift up.
like what?
Anything she can do. You have to find her lift up. You see me? Yeah, man. No joke, my G. That have to lift up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
but
can't
You
a
see,
serious
you see,
stand for that. So
you
what you
are
say?
do,
going,
So
bro.
what
see,
so what if
you
you are
are
cook then
going,
JR? If you are cook, what you gonna make she do?
Share.
but
Share.
Wash the plate
you
them.
know
Me
why
I
we're
hear
not
the
in a
Wash the
bank,
same.
plate
see?
them.
Me I hear the same
You
because
hear
me
me?
nah cook and share, you know.
Yeah.
Wash
Me
the
nah
plate
cook
them.
and
Listen,
Yeah,
share,
listen,
Junior.
brother.
Wash the
listen, man.
There's
plate
me a
them.
cookie and share. Yeah.
You hear me, I say,
Yeah,
man.
man, I really think,
You hear me,
man.
I say,
I
man.
have to
You
take
know
part
why?
in the activity somehow. Because of your job, me I do. So you have to take part in the activity. Even if me do the majority, you still have to
No
do
joke.
some.
Yeah, man.
No joke.
You hear me, I say, no. You know why we run up in a bank up
You
Yo,
some
cannot
more
forget
time?
your role, isn't it?
villain,
You
we
know
are
why we run up in
dealing.
a
You know your hour soon starting up. Well, I'm me
You know
address the
why?
villain because film hour soon start. 10 o'clock a film time.
You know why we run up in a bankruptcy more time? Because we not know purpose. We not know why. We just jump in a relationship and don't even know why. That's why the conversation even start like why we go in a relationship. You understand? That man say, yo, and the money him a defend. You understand? Some man go in a relationship because of the looks and the body and the this and the that. You understand? Some people want to build something, you understand, substantial.
And that
When,
also
when,
bring the
you know,
sensational
some
love
people
into
want to build
question as well.
generational when people want different reasons to go in a relationship. But if you don't have if you don't have no reason, you can't get any type of woman. But when you have a certain reason, you know what kind of woman to look for because one of them out there, you know, don't trick yourself. You understand me? I say? Some skirmish out there and some good woman out there too. You understand me? I
So
say, but
so
it's
so
all
when
about what you
when
want.
when you just start, what were your reason?
I never have no reason. I just love woman. So I just
Okay.
know when me just as a youth, as a young youth and thing, we just know say we fit have a woman. By the
Yeah.
time we touch 12,
At
13, we
that
say,
man
Me,
yeah,
said,
me,
we
bro,
I-
fit
at
have
that
a
man said,
man.
because it's the
me you
attraction.
there the
Yeah.
same
So,
It's
place.
the attraction. Like from before, bro, there was no preconceived notion, nothing.
right.
It was just an attraction. Yo, she look good about our body
Yeah.
fat, her just on fixed breast, right? You see me? And you get attracted.
Come on,
And
we
then
are
you
youth,
want
you know.
mingle.
Must be
You see
a
me?
youth, you know.
You never have no thoughts beyond that, you know.
All right.
You
What
never
you
have
joke
no
now?
thoughts beyond that.
How you
Everything
grow up
come
now?
after.
What you joke how you grow up now? See? As I look at you, you grow up with a friend, you have to have a girlfriend. Because if man have a girlfriend, you have to have a girlfriend. It's
Afi.
not going around that. If you don't have
Afi.
a girlfriend, boy, I don't know, you
If
know.
you don't have
You
a
understand?
girlfriend,
That's
Something
you're
good
wrong
one.
with you.
dirty, man. Straight.
All right.
Yeah,
You see,
good,
as a
yeah.
man grow up now, and you reach your 20s, you have to have a youth. Because if you don't have a youth, you're a girl then. And so, Jamaican setup,
That's true,
Jamaica setup,
man.
you have to
I
get a youth.
standard where it's set. Some
And the
people set a
standard
standard
stuff.
already. You see me?
A peer
But
pressure, my
peer
own.
pressure and all of that. So we grew up the way there. But as we
Jamaicans
grow up
have a
older
certain
now,
standard, you know, brother. Even though me there
yeah,
foreign right now, because I foreign me there right now, even a foreign
yeah,
right now, you know. The standard set a certain way right now. You see, if you not follow that, brother, you're not consider Jamaican, if you understand what I mean. You see me?
right.
So the standard was set for we right now, so high right now, that if a man have a youth, him considered say, you what, you can't have no youth. You get me? I
Yeah,
say,
get it.
them
Yeah.
not,
Get out of here.
a man not think and say, all right, a man just don't want no youth yet. A man not ready yet. No, straight.
Right.
Listen, straight off fire back, brother. You just can't have no youth, brother. You see me? And that's a peer
So
pressure.
so
2
so
weeks after
so
you say,
so
talk
So
with
that
a
I
girl.
shows our
what is
culture.
You see
proved
me?
though? What is proved though, you know? A big point is that a lot of people get in a relationship because they might follow something, they might follow a trend, or they might follow society standards, or they might follow this, but they don't really know why them personally would want a relationship. You
You
understand?
know, so
But when you find
me
out the
not too
why they
like,
do
me
it,
not too like what a conversation you go. Me not too like the end result is that whole heap of they are mistaken or that it a go reach, you know.
but I truth, brother. We can't go around the truth. You can't go around
No,
the
but
truth. The
me
truth are
also
truth.
feel say
And a
me
whole
not
heap of
really.
people don't know
Me
one
get
thing.
what I say. Hold on, give me a sec. Fear. Me I say me get what I say. But what me I say the standard don't necessarily mean say after it go. It just means say that majority of people feel like they're supposed to have. You see me? It's possible to go anyway. Just like you say, a man cannot want no youth. That don't mean saying wrong. You see me? It's just that the majority say, yo, you're supposed to have one youth. So it's because the majority say, so you're supposed to
No,
go.
but it
No, me I live one life
no,
in
but
my
watch out
body
now,
here.
watch
So
out
you see
now.
me? So,
If
so,
you
so, so you go back to being just pressure. It's just peer pressure,
no, but
bro.
watch out.
The next way that it
But that
translates.
just the rules of life, you know. For instance, then that's when time I grow up and the man them a got a bush,
Mm,
the man them always do a chop where the tree what cannot bear.
yeah.
It a tell us
Man,
what
get
it a do. Yeah, it a say it a take up space.
So even the one we don't want beer, you take up space.
It nah bear, so it a take up space. So the reality of life is that once you're not in a reproductive cycle, what you call it now?
Waste, man.
Fertilizer.
Yeah, waste.
Fertilizer. You have to just go germinate some next thing for forward to fruit. May I tell you, brother, I
you
cycle
have to
of
put
life.
space.
You take up space.
Me get
So I
where I
just saw
deal
the
with, bro.
mind works see away from them. See a man or a woman when they're active. Them
Well,
feel like say,
well,
yo,
Me get where I deal with,
that
bro.
gone
But
right back to
what is
nature
bro?
and animal them
If you have a
sing.
farm, see, just like if you have a farm, and I'm gonna cut down
Boy,
a tree when I
Kyle.
beer. That the man they a theme farm, you know, bro. A theme farm, so him dictate how him want him farm to be. Him want all fruits, fair beer, everything. We are people making a God image. That means that if me individually here as an image of the supreme creator have that decision they say, boy, I don't want. And you can't do nothing outside of an image you were creating. So if me decide say this one or this me don't want, me have a right to do that. Whatever that is a culture or some standard is secondary to that.
you don't have no right for
You
that,
see me?
brother.
Yeah, man, you know I'm the right
No,
for
that
that.
may I
That
say.
just a thing.
Why am I gonna tell you say you don't have no right for that
No have no
now?
right to do one.
You don't have no right.
No
The
right for
only
one.
time you'd have a right for that is if you'd have a choice for born. You don't have no choice. Yes, what
So
I
you
say?
say as long as you're born, you're supposed to have a picnic.
That's a purpose. No disrespect. I understand if something is wrong with you and you cannot contribute well, you have other ways of
Well,
You ever
showing.
wonder, why them have been saying we say when somebody die you're supposed to rejoice and when a baby born you're supposed to mourn?
Brother, hear me I say now, we not too want go there saying brother. Because some people are gonna hate me.
so
And more of the
well, I
people
know,
them,
no.
more of the
Well, I
people
know,
them.
no. Well, I know, no, because you see, when you say a specific things is one and one purpose, you have to be careful with that rhetoric, you know, because you
Yeah,
see,
yeah, determine everybody's
just remember,
purpose.
say, this life is a life of variety. And even though when you go right down to the basic of living things, it's easy to say that
See about Pop Molly and the
it
whole
is
place
easy to
get
say
messed
that.
up.
Wait. Hold on the eyes, watch it. So I mean clear. Animal. Want to the whole animal level forward and don't have no
Right.
picnic. They
So
say
what I
them never
know,
have no
Molly
purpose.
man
Them
there,
so
supposed
that
to
Molly
me
be
try
there
man
to
forever.
say
there.
Because every animal come and
the
reproduce, you know.
conversation
Molly man
can
has
stray
arrived.
wicked, then we are because there is always a what if. You understand? So right now we are trying to kill the what if before the what if they even drop in at the thing. So what we are saying is variety. Just remember variety. Even though nature we come as most naturally we there to reproduce because that's how we continue on. You understand? That would be one of our main purposes, I think. But you know, we're all there for different reasons and purposes, like a chain, and each one of us is a link where play a specific role.
Which
You
is right.
understand? To the other
Yeah.
things. You see me? So
And it's a matter of bearing fruit too. I mean, you bear fruit,
yeah.
I saw your seed that will
I
come
saw
back.
you I
If
saw
you
you
don't bear
live
no fruit, you
on
just don't
you
bear no
live on the
fruit.
something there too.
You see
You
me?
see me I say about what me I say
Yeah.
about
And that is the example too, bro. You notice God make tree grow there without bearing no damn fruit, Panny?
Because that's
So
either
why are we any
important to
different?
Every man set them
Why are we
straight.
any
What you
different?
that's
say?
either
Set a trend in
important
our
to the
life.
whole ecosystem, I think, same way. You understand? So when there's something there, so when I really say, you know, I know one way the thing set up, but back to
Brother,
relationship.
hold on there. Brother, may I take that woman here on the line. You hear me, bro? So you don't know, you
All
know.
right. All right. Max, yeah, Max it
Slim
up. We
man.
want a female on the line in our real life.
Yeah, cause you have trees that come, bro, when I be on a road, you get me? And
Yeah,
just come
but
and
back to the
listen.
conversation of relationship though. I think the conclusion we may say is that for most people in a relationship and don't even know why are them reaching a relationship without having a reason. You understand? Some people all get trapped. You understand me I say? Some people in some relationship and don't even know how them reach in them relationship and can't even come out. So it's just so many weird and so many
I
things
feel
that
that you
can
have
keep
a
up.
reason, them just don't acknowledge it because some people go in a relationship running from something.
There you go. You
You
understand?
get me? But not everybody gonna acknowledge them reason or face it, but everyone has a reason why them going so.
Right. Everybody have a reason.
It's just whether them face it, acknowledge it or not.
Yo, me no
But
want
the
this
problem
start
that I
Why
again.
have,
nobody do
Me no
nothing for
want
no
them
reason,
start
you
this
know?
again this week, you know. Ladies? Okay. Alright, go on talk, my brother.
the problem that I have with the whole thing though is when one and one go in a relationship for a specific reason and get the results of the reason and then vex. Like they never did that. Pre out the thing for know say yo, if I this me want you know, this me really I get to know, and this come with this and that, you know. And you understand I
Yeah.
say I might not like it, you know.
Especially
And then
especially if at the beginning they enter the relationship with certain characteristics.
yeah,
Like say them like a man. And if she say the man a old dog or him do certain things and them
they
take
omit
him.
that because
Them accept
them
him that
like
way.
him
You know
car
why?
and them like him
You know
lifestyle
why too?
and them like him
No, no,
clothes.
no, not just that no. Not just that no. I mean like no, after a certain time woman will come to you're drinking and you're a smoker, you do this and you ever go with a friend of mine, you ever
Then
but
my
you
girl,
were
them
doing
they
that when
club
they
them
met
meet
you, when
me
they
and
just
they
start
club them
talking,
meet
they
with me
accepted
biscuit
you
from
as
my
that
mouth at
person.
party.
Yeah, but watch this now, bro. Majority of women, when they do that with the intention that they're going to be the one to change you.
Yeah,
Right.
but listen,
They're going to be
but
the one to
listen,
impact your life with them next you in a certain way.
brother,
You see, a couple years down the
I'm not
line,
no bad.
when they start cussing about the same fucking thing, it's not you, you know. They might cuss you, you know, but they feel like it's her. Because when she accepted you and decided that she was going to change you, down the line she realized she had failed.
Yes,
And
yeah,
she can't face that shit. So she cut
but
you.
you
And then you
can't
look at her
blame
and you're
her. You
like,
can't
yo,
blame
but
her
you're
for
cussing
try.
about the same fucking thing where you accept me with me and you start date with her. The same
But
thing
you
me I do.
can't blame her for
You
try. You
accepted
can't
this. What
blame
the
her for
problem
try
now?
too, brother. You see me? You can't blame for
No,
try
I
because
know.
watch you know.
I'm just saying.
Watch you
Put the
know.
blame where the blame is due.
Yeah, but watch you know.
Acknowledge your fucking
In
food if
reality,
you can.
me never going on a relationship and it stay the same way. It have a grow
No, the relationship never stay the
no,
same
what me
way.
I
That's
try to
about
tell you, say, what me I
certain.
try to tell you, say, in terms of me have a teacher or something, and when me look, me say, yo, and me bring them thing in a relationship. And at the same way, she go and feel. She go and teach you something, and it not have to teach you in physically, can't even teach you about her, how to understand her. You can teach her the same, how to understand you. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
So at that, me I tell you, everybody I look for that in a relationship. Everybody I look for that from them partner. Nobody no want come that way and it just stay that way there. Nobody feel like say
Yeah.
nobody talk to no perfect being. Even though them like the man, them go find a fault to fix, to fit themselves. And at the same thing. You see
Mm-hmm.
what I say? People just always
Mm-hmm.
want tweak things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But accept when your influence is not enough or your effort is not enough to change that which you thought you could.
Yeah, it's just
And
that
at the
them not.
point when you realize that at the point when you realize that it is not changed, instead of cussing the person and saying, yo, you're this, you're supposed to acknowledge yourself and realize that I accepted
That
this
I
with the intention of, and I have failed at
that
that.
I difference with we and
I
them.
move
That
on.
I difference with we and them. Cause watch you know. One time we realize say, yo, we can't change her. We just tell we friend them straight our family and say, yo, mama just mama, you know, that can't change, you know, brother. That body, you know, sore foot, and we done. We just talk
Uh,
the truth.
all right. So is that
Yeah.
you move on, I just accept, right?
Yeah.
But you know, get up every day and you know, then yes,
Yeah.
right?
You see me I say? But I just woman that brother cause them want win. Them are always want win. So them vex. You know, say, yo, them invest so much time and you know, budge.
And them break to know so them a fight a losing battle.
Yeah, that me I tell them, man, you see how much time them say them invest, brother. And you no budge, none at all.
What the lady there?
Come back
I
to
don't know,
choices,
brother.
you
Me
know.
I tell you just a spin from when and gone. See all diamond
Oh,
and then she just miss it too.
thingy.
Yeah.
What me that say, Pharaoh, me that say, I feel like the purpose more is internally. Seeing, so how you can make a relationship work, the compromises them, get certain jives with each other, you know, the things they share, them things that emotionally will have a value inside internally, those are more along the lines of a purpose to me than, you know, creating a family, get a house, have status, all these things. You see me? Because if you notice, modern women, not modern girls, not all of them women nowadays, they're more banking on that. They're more fixated on that
No,
status, you
but they
know,
were
Wow,
learned.
as
you're
They
opposed
were
to,
only
learned. They were
only
learned that,
equality.
you know, brother. They were learned that that are the perfect
they know,
family
they
Wow,
to
know,
you're
have.
they
That
only
know.
are the
equality.
perfect
But remember, you know, bro, we
achievement.
know the learning done when we left
Yeah,
school.
but
We
for
know
them
that.
thing is perfect achievement is house and car and husband. You see what me
You
I
know what
say?
me asking now? You know me asking
And
now?
maybe
Yeah.
a
You
little
know,
business. Some
me
of them
not
don't even
preach
think
so
about the business
because
and we all
when
right
you
with the
say for
9 to
them,
5.
when you say for them, you know, talk for all of the woman, them out can't do that.
No, brother.
No, I'm
So,
not saying
We
all
are
a
talk,
woman. Don't
brother.
get my
yeah, but hear
apologies.
me
I'm
say,
not saying every woman
Don't
hear
do
me
that.
because
say,
me
Don't do that.
definitely know it's not every
Don't do
woman.
that,
yo,
brother. We are talking about the a
I'm
general
not saying every woman,
thinking.
bro.
yeah, but beg your talk, no man.
All
Beg
right.
your talk. All right, and this is my opinion. It's not about wrong or right. I don't really care about that. See, it is my opinion that if you want, first thing you have to do before you get something is know what you want. Identify what you want. Because if you can't identify it, you don't start nowhere. So you identify what you want, then you make yourself, you understand myself, into what that thing would be attracted to. You understand? You work on yourself. You have to work on yourself first. Build up yourself to where you want to be, and then you will attract the things them that you understand me I say? Of likeness, the things them where you want. You
I have a
understand?
question.
No, hold on.
Suppose one does not know or is not clear on what they want.
That
What's the process to get there?
Yeah, but that is the thing now. If you're in a confusion and you don't know what you want, what you look for in the first place, you're
Brother.
not looking for nothing because you don't know
Brother,
what you
but
want.
you contradict
Okay, so
yourself.
you're not
You
looking. So
contradict
you're just a
yourself,
bit.
brother.
You just exist. If you don't know what you want, you just exist.
You contradict
You just
yourself,
you just
though,
go through
brother.
life. You just go through
Hence,
life and
hence,
just
hence
exist.
the term being.
Eh?
Hence the term
You
being.
Right.
contradict
That's one
yourself,
thing a
though.
human being.
How me contribute myself, vibrant? If you don't know what
Because,
you want, or you go get what
listen,
you
me,
want.
man, when you start, you never know what you want. You just want girl because you know say you have girl because we are boy, we
Yeah,
fit
but
work.
that's
You
that's
did
why
do
we
the
can
stuff
talk so
already.
now, vibrant,
No, but that me
because
I
we've
go
been
show
through
you
the
now.
experience there.
That me I go show you now. Say what you know. Zane, the reality is it's not gonna come until it come. That is just the reality. You're not gonna get it until you get it.
All right.
Why
It's just
I
like
Vibrant.
say
over there, I
that?
said, boy, you
Why
don't
I say
ban with
that?
anything in
Why
here.
I
What's the
say that
point of
is
this
that.
whole conversation
No,
then?
listen to me now, my brother, man.
If that was a conclusion, what's the point of this whole
No, you're trying.
conversation?
No,
Conversation.
you're trying.
No,
You're trying right now. You're trying a debate in class. I'm not on a debate. I'm just telling
No,
you
it's not a
that.
debate, but
That
no,
listen.
debate
all
is
right.
very important, you know. When we are setting, we not have to agree to everything what each one
No,
say,
man,
you know.
it's not no
That's why we
agreement. It's
debate.
not no
It's
agreement.
not
It's not
about.
no agreement already. But me just assure you say it's not a debate in class right now. We just a reason upon a thing when me assure you say, here what? Them thing you followed over time of experience, whether you
You're
experience it
learning.
yourself or your visual. Them
Just
thing
like you're
there, your
born with nothing in here,
visual.
son.
So
And
what?
the things that
But
watch and the things that when you watch or when you
Yeah,
you're
see,
so what me
will
I
saying,
give
try to tell
joy,
you.
will make you feel
you're
good,
Listen me
saying
now,
the
man.
you
same
go
thing
want it
Hold
now.
on,
again.
brother.
You
Hold
go want to
on, we can't
experience it
talk
again.
one time. Hold on, man. Let me finish fear, man. So what me I try to tell you is a fear. You see, for instance, things where a woman could have bashed me for 10 or 15 years now ago, it can't happen to me now because me evolve. You see what me I say? So that me I try to tell you. Say
Yeah,
I
but
saw life go.
I'm saying the same thing. You're not listen. Yeah. Debate with me. I say, you're not really understand me. I say, no, when you evolve, right, in an evolution, the whole point of me going through that experience and learning this vibrant is so me can teach that to other people so they not go through the same thing when I go through.
Yep.
That is evolution.
But
I'm going to teach my youth them. Well, no. I'm going to teach my youth them the best way I can. so them not have to go through the same thing me go through. Me I go build wealth and pass on to my youth them and pass on to my family. So when they not have to start back from square one. That is
So then you have to
evolution.
learn how to
You
accumulate
understand?
wealth for
So
yourself.
Listen.
I understand the experience and the importance of the experience. Without the experience, we wouldn't even dare start talk about this in the first place.
Listen, my brother. What you want, what you need, what you desire, don't always align.
No, I will agree with that 100%. So it is up to you to know what you want, what you need, and desire, and align them.
So the first thing
That's your
also
job.
you
That's
have
your
to go do now,
purpose.
first thing, cause watch you now, even when we are grow, even when me are grow, brother, first thing, a badness is my first love.
Right.
You understand? But people,
Why was that? Why was that so?
me just love badness. The man them round me just a watch Trimpy and Mike Tyson them. And me just
That be
love
a
badness. No, me just love from me small, me just love badness, that's all. And me just a troublemaker and it turn me on to get trouble everywhere me go. Everybody. And me and the terrorist, my name have to call me and two more little youth. And that me love. But here what me know,
Yeah.
you see every time, it's like, every time one time, me no member say me say bad. Me do something with wow the people them. Man, I feel like a joke, brother. Me do something with wow the people them now. So it's either me is a comedian, me is a dancer, all of them things there. That's when I check by my life and realize that even from primary school I was
We
in
no
the
member
trap.
say you bad.
When me no member say me no feel bad, like me no member. Cause every time me member say me feel bad, me put on a show. The whole place have a mash up, me have to beat up somebody. But if me no
So
member
it was
now,
you, so badness was not you naturally then.
then I me love.
So would you say at some point you realize that your passion was misplaced?
Right.
Listen what me I say, no man. Listen what me I say, no. I was in the drama club, all of these things. Go to the pantomime, do all of these things, perform Miss Low, poem, all of these things. Good pan them thing, them man. I said me there high school now and we are all champs and me all the school mascot and them thing. And me I tell a bad boy we are run school with me gang, you know. A school mascot and all of them thing there, you know. It's like a teacher look for me one day and tell me, say, yo, you're the biggest waste man, you know. The man say, you're the biggest waste man. The man say, yo, bad man have no talent. And every day you chuck badness with so much talent, brother. And everywhere me go, brother, all of me gang them just put me in some different place. Till me, them put me out of badness. Before you...
Put that on badness league.
They must say, no, one of your things you start.
Them put me out of badness, brother.
You know, I feel
Brother,
like I'm
brother,
vibrant.
listen
I
me
feel
now,
like
man.
it's like building blocks,
Brother,
bro.
listen me now, man.
I feel like it's like building
Listen
blocks.
me now, man.
Doesn't
When
it?
me all
That
boobing
that
night.
experience was like the foundation for the building block for the building where you would have become. You know, the badness it did have to help to build the foundation of the person where you would have become.
But as what me I tell
It
you,
was
The badness
as
was
necessary.
what
a
me I
guide,
tell you,
man.
say,
It was a guide to show
as
you,
what me I
say.
tell you, say, my passion was different from my talent. My talent was raw. My passion, me I push my passion. And that me
Yeah,
love,
but
brother.
I
Let me think you call it
when
badness.
you really look at
All
it,
right.
I
One
don't think
thing.
you have
Let
to
me just
develop
one
a passion
second. You
yet.
remember?
Huh?
I think you grew up around the badness and the badness was in your environment and everywhere you go was the badness, so you just take on to the something there. Like mostly.
I feel it's like how we just say most side it's standard
No, me
set
love it.
and
Me
society
love it still.
dictate, our culture dictate. I think you did have more of a clear view of what you want. And maybe what you want was outside or against the rule of what society dictates is supposed to
But
happen.
here,
So then you determine as
but
what? Or determine as you being
But
bad.
here was still, you see, you said something right, right in the earlier part. Say, yo, even those things was even preparing I and I because we got enough place and naturally, just because we know how to carry ourselves, we will get more respect. You see what I say? We go around some man and them know, say, yo, them youth, they move so militant. And them not realize that our past life, because we around those type of people before, we know the like and the dislike. So we know if we operate around them and we gain a thing from them when you respect.
Right.
You see what I say?
No, but bro, that's why A2 will never get bad up. No, no.
All right. So them thing that we are show you. So we get that thing when you respect, you know? And we can tell them about Rastafari. Certain man can't tell bad people about Rastafari. Man look in your face and say on one side, go sit down. Is it?
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I talk about.
Yeah, but we feel like that was a part of the foundation
Bring
thing.
on
That was
Ristic. Cause Ristic one chat.
necessary.
Me not say Muma join. So when I bring on Ristic, my brother come say in peace. Cause you don't know.
yeah, man, I really like.
Chat room, what go on? Wanna go out there? You know a thing going on. Yeah, man, feel free to
Yes,
join the
fire.
reasoning. We are talking about purpose going forward, relationship purpose. And if your purpose of being here, because you know a Gyalis road, you know, with dash a rug. You know a thing go. Willis one done, big up. Ristic 7.
They are try me, man. I still got them.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Where are
fire.
dealing?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man, listening, you see me, and I like the reason why I am, man. I am the one, you see me.
Yeah, man.
I am him, Rain the name Junior.
Junior, yeah.
I reasoning same way, but for me, in terms of relationship and purpose, I mean, so my reason why I myself, like, for example, Spirit I said, when you're younger, you see me for real, and I say, for example, say, getting a relationship or dating, you know, I just a Gyalis code, just a Gyalis thing, you see me? Your eyes them with around you, same way, big man them with around you, youth them, your friend them with around you see me? Every man have a girl, you see me? So it's like, yeah, say, come remember, it's just like, it's like an innate thing, you
You
see
know,
me?
see if you
Me
have a
feel,
girl, so you just have a girl.
Alright,
yeah,
support.
remember me have a girlfriend like Creech,
All right.
remember that,
Yeah,
like
man.
Creech days, you
All
see
right.
me?
Alright, support me tell you
Yeah.
something though. When it come on to certain little things from in the early Pharaoh, I forgot to
Yeah,
make you know. From early, from your boobie night, me
yeah,
attracted to one thing. Bright
yeah.
girl. I forgot to tell you that part there. When I say
You like
bright,
bright, yeah,
when I
yeah.
say bright, I just general bright, smart and read and write.
Smart,
You
yeah,
know have to
man.
do no whole heap. You have to just
Yeah.
witty, read and write, witty, and you're smart. Cause you want me now. You said me a boobie night brothers where you talk great tree. Me that one pretty